And we also spoke to Tamil Nadu BJP chief Annamalai. Listen in.
Mr. Annamalai, vanakkam. What do you make of this move? The Stalin government saying that in the budget, they'll no longer use the rupee symbol that we're all familiar with. Instead, Ra in Tamil will be written.
Madam Vanakkam, I see this once again an act of stupidity by Tamil Nadu government, especially our Chief Minister, Thri M.K. Stalin ji. Now they have to understand, from today afternoon they have started on a propaganda free. If you look at their party-owned channel, they have made a video, 2-minute video, in which the coins will come flying, in which the rupee symbol is replaced by Ru, and they were trying to do a propaganda. Little do they know, the person who invented the rupee symbol, Sri Udaya Kumar, is a Tamilian. His own father happens to be a 1971 DMK MLA. In an All India contest, design contest conducted by Government of India, this symbol was accepted. All of us Bharatiyas have accepted it without fail. Now suddenly DMK wants to show their affinity. All of us are proud Tamilian. Doesn't mean you can't encroach into subjects in which union government is the master. Be it currency printing, telecommunication. Suddenly they want to say, no, we are going to replace this by the Tamil alphabet Ru. Tamil alphabet Ru for Rubai, which is our Tamil word, it carries meaning only when written with a certain words after it. Rubai Randayiram, Rubai 2000, Rubai 5000. Only then you can write Ru, because Ru is not a symbol. The symbol is what we have. The rupee symbol is what we have now. It is an act of stupidity. It is going to go back, is going to blow back heavily in their face. And little the chief minister even doesn't know his own party's former MLA son designed this rupee symbol. And very, very unfortunate, madam. And the DMK has taken extreme measures to do this.
So, Mr. Annamalai, I spoke to the DMK. They're saying that this is not us agitating against the rupee symbol in any way. This has nothing to do with the language war or any of it. They're saying this is just a step to boost Tamil, to give more prominence to Tamil, because the BJP said we've done nothing for it.
Madam, we have to understand, from afternoon 12 o'clock, a series of orchestrated attacks they have started. The official propaganda channel carries a well-made 2-minute video in which the rupee symbol is replaced in coins by Tamil Ru. They have done it. Next, the DIPR, which is Tamil Nadu state government's news media arm. It has sent press notes to all the television channels to say 2024, this was the logo. 2025, we have changed it. Just a part of the language war. They have done everything. Suddenly now, in the last 30 minutes, they're going on the back foot. Because after the national media channels, led by all of you have picked it up in a big way. And little did they know it is invented by a Tamilian, designed by a Tamilian. Little did they know there is a DMK connection also. In the last 30 minutes, they have started going on the back foot to say, no, you are making mountain out of a molehill. And we never did it. I am very happy that DMK is on the back foot, madam. I am also in a way happy that DMK is continuing to fail in this language war. And what started 15-20 days back was very different. Now DMK is trying to add fuel to fire every single day, which people of Tamil Nadu, they have rejected it outright. In fact, the signature campaign, which we have started 7 days back, it has already crossed 14 lakh. Our target is 1 crore. We will not rest before May end to reach that 1 crore signature from our Tamil brothers and sisters.
No, so the DMK says here, Mr. Annamalai, that what we've done is not unconstitutional in any way. This is, yes, the official symbol for the rupee, but we've taken the step, as I said, to promote Tamil, but they're saying it's not unconstitutional. So what's wrong with it? It's a step we're taking, which is known in Tamil Nadu. In buses, etc., you may see tickets have the Ru symbol already. So they're saying it's just taking that forward.
Madam, the question of unconstitutional, constitutional, that is not the question here. It is a common symbol that is accepted by all of us. The currency printing the permission is only with the central government. It is there in the union list. 2024, you had the rupee symbol. 2025, tomorrow the state budget is being presented. What is the need to change it today? And what is the need to advertise it today? And what is the need to put a video in their official propaganda channel today? That clearly conveys they want to take language war to a different context. Now they have to understand that is why we have certain commonness. Tomorrow in all the Tamil brothers and sisters who are serving in the Indian army, will they have a separate uniform? And will they have a separate uniform written with Tamil letters on their uniforms on the border? On all the airplanes that is entering into Tamil Nadu airspace, will they paint something else in the fuselage in the body? It is that stupid argument DMK is trying to make now. That is why we have a common symbol. A common symbol is there because all of us have to accept it. If everybody starts using their own rupa and own thing, how will the government of India transact their business? How will you and me transact our business? How will somebody entering Tamil Nadu will know what is this? Now they have to understand that is why we have a certain commonness. And I'm still flabbergasted that DMK fellows are trying to defend the indefensible. That's what worries me. They can say a simple sorry and move on, but they want to defend the indefensible. That is giving me a lot of worry, ma'am.
Think this has gone a bit too far. You know, as you pointed out, Mr. Annamalai, for the last many weeks, we've been seeing this making headlines from, you know, this rupee symbol being changed in the Tamil Nadu budget to comments being made saying North Indians are filthy, they're uncivilized and all of that. Do you think this has gone too far?
Madam, I hang my head in shame, one as a Tamilian, one as a Bharatian, because the language that is being spoken now, especially by the DMK ministers, calling names of our North Indian friends and brothers and sisters, it gives an impression to people outside Tamil Nadu that we are somebody different and we are uncivilized, we are uncouth. That is the impression DMK is trying to give. And that puts all of us in a very bad light, because the common people who live a harmonious life, we don't reflect the DMK's viewpoint. None of us voted for DMK. None of them voted for DMK simply because, oh, DMK wants this, DMK wants that. People voted for a party to give good governance, not to rake up these unnecessary issues and make our heads to hang in shame, ma'am. I'm sure in 2026, this will blow back in their face in a big way.
But, you know, the issue of Hindi imposition or this language has always dominated headlines, politics in Tamil Nadu since the 60s. Why do you think today it's not cutting any ice with the people of Tamil Nadu, as you've said? Because the reason perhaps the DMK is going hammer and tongs on this issue is because they believe that it is something that's a sensitive issue in Tamil Nadu that people feel strongly about.
My father, my grandfather were against Hindi imposition 1965. My own family was against Hindi imposition 1965 because genuinely there was Hindi imposition. Genuinely it was. That was a different context. Now there is no imposition. That DMK has to understand. Now people want to learn a language freely. In the national education policy, people have to pick up a third language, an Indian language to learn. I am learning Hindi or Kannada or Telugu because I want it for my daily existence. That is how language is shaping up. Now, DMK is still living in 1965 software. That is why it is not cutting any ice, madam. Now, people voluntarily learning Hindi because it is not imposed. Because if they believe it is useful to them, it is important to them for their daily functioning. People voluntarily learn Malayalam or Kannada. So, any language that is imposed, if I'm trying to impose Tamil in Uttar Pradesh, of course, Uttar Pradesh will revolt against Tamil. So, nobody is imposing anything. Why DMK is failing to understand, I don't know, madam. It is beyond me, I believe. Because they're simply saying, oh, third language means Hindi imposition. Common man, they're coming out, they're signing, they're participating in our signature campaign because they say, oh, Modi ji from 2019 is not imposing anything. Only when there is an imposition, there will be a genuine grievance. Where is the imposition now, madam? That is what DMK is failing to understand.
My final question to you, Mr. Annamalai, is on what Nirmala Sitharaman mentioned in Parliament, saying that the DMK and Dravidian parties worship someone who referred to Tamil as a barbaric language. Do you think so? Because the DMK says the context has been completely misunderstood.
No, madam. The context is very clear. Mr. Periyar, the context is very, very clear. Not only that, he called Tirukural. I'm going one step further. He equated Tirukural to something which I shall not say in a national reputed channel like you. I cannot even use that word. He spoke about Tiruvalluvar as a Kaikuli of Aryan, who is there because he wanted to invent the Aryan theory to Tamil Nadu. He called Tiruvalluvar like that. Now the present DMK government, they want to respect Tiruvalluvar. Tirukural, he equated to filth. Again, I'm not saying I'm in a national language. I should not speak this language, madam. National channel, I should not speak it. To that level, Periyarji has gone. Now, what Nirmala madam has spoken in the parliament, she only touched the tip of the iceberg with what Mr. Periyar has spoken. Mr. Periyar wanted Britishers to stay back in the country. He never wanted independence. If I start talking about Periyar madam, it is another one full day we can keep talking. Now they want a different Periyar. I'm not into it, madam. For them, Periyar is their ideologue. Let them keep it. I'm not speaking ill of Periyar because I don't believe in many of the teachings of Periyar. I'm moving ahead. That's it. Now, suddenly, what Nirmala madam has spoken is a fact. He called Tamil a barbaric language because Tamil has got lot of text which has got a spiritual character. That is why he called it. And suddenly they want to twist the whole argument to say, no, in what context? Context is very clear. In what context he equated Tirukural to filth? In what context he called Tiruvalluvar as a Kaikuli of Aryan forces? We can skip endlessly how they have insulted Tamil and suddenly they claim themselves as the custodian of Tamil language and Tamil pride.
Okay, we leave it at that, Mr. Annamalai. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for joining us with your view on this entire showdown that we're witnessing over the language fight in Tamil Nadu.